Today we'll be playing Spore, but it's a rip-off, so expect it to be not as good. I just kind of got it on App Store. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna keep this on.
Leroy Whitfield owes for the value of her property and a false restraining order. Leroy is countersuing for property damage and an assault.
All right, this case is about property. You say he disposed of some of your property. All of my property. Okay, tell me what he disposed of.
I had a love seat set that I had purchased probably about 6 months before moving in, and
Show me the receipt.
I don't have the receipt. I have pictures of it's in my apartment, and then inside his apartment.
Where did you buy it from?
I got it from a furniture store. I don't remember the name. It was on the
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Where is it? Just tell me where it is.
Now it's at the dump.
Okay,
Just gonna try and start doing really anything to make my creature
with two fishes.
solid,
Do you know where the fish tank is?
usable,
It's also at the dump. It was
good,
roach
really.
infested. It had
She
bugs.
doesn't have it anymore. What's next?
I also had a mirror. It was big mirror that goes on top of the wall.
Was it on the wall when you left the house?
No, I took it down.
So
Because I was using it.
you took it down.
Yes, I used my mirror for my makeup.
What's next?
The lamps. I have a
Let's
kitchen
see
table
if
set
we
inside
can
there.
get anything here.
All my everything.
Fine.
Tell me everything that you own. You have a couch you no longer has. The fish tank is gone.
Okay, my
Kitchen
mother's
set.
pictures.
Kitchen set.
She never had a kitchen set over there. All she had
I have
was
evidence right here.
couches. She had pictures. She had a table. She had a fish tank. All of it was torn,
Boom.
tattered.
Washer and dryer.
Just a second.
Bed bugs, all of the bugs.
What happened with her pictures?
I gave them back to her. She sent her sister to my house on November the 21st.
What's her sister's name?
Brandy, she texted me in the morning saying Brandy will come to get her stuff.
That's not true.
I let Brandy in the house. I walked through the house with her. She took boxes. I even made my kids who was there help carry all the boxes.
This was in September.
My children
No,
told me he
this
threw
was-
away my things.
Your case is dismissed. Now we understand. Now it's done. Now it's finished. Now we're going to deal with your counterclaim for assault.
Okay.
Okay. There was a mutual order of protection granted by the court after a hearing.
I suppose so, Your Honor. I don't know.
Well, I suppose so too. I'm reading the order. The
Okay.
order says you testified, she testified, and after the testimony, there was a mutual order of protection granted. That means that the judge who heard this
It's just
protective
small,
order
so no one can hit it.
determination that
Connect
unless
it.
you consented to a mutual protection order. Did you?
No.
Basis for it. Now, I don't quite understand that because a judge, unless you consented to the entry of an order of protection,
What
initiated
device?
an application for an order of protection against you, can't issue an order of protection
And she
because there was nothing before that judge to issue an order on.
Exactly.
Well, I don't understand it, but that being the case, sir, you have an order of protection.
Yes, this is fun.
With your children as
Nom 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 nom
Is she
nom.
complying with that order?
She is. Yes.
Okay.
And
The only thing that I can
recirculate.
suggest to you is you are a parent. You're entitled to have your children's school
Nom,
records.
nom.
And if you believe that the children are not being sent to school and are not being appropriately cared for, go to the school and get the records.
This
And
is
you go back to the
delicious,
family
yum.
court and you say to the judge,
Yeet.
issue this mutual protective order.
Recoil.
You made a mistake. Just a second. Did you understand what I said?
What is
Yes,
it?
Your Honor.
We're done.
What is this? Let's put gas at it.
I moved on. Know who they are before you start
I'm
having
jetting
babies.
out of here with gas.
Yeah, I could get out.
I had some beans.
And now, the next case.
Whoopsie daisies, I had some beans today.
Step forward.
Mark and Pamela Bacon are suing Latasha Owens and her son Darius for the cost to replace their mailbox after Darius ran it over.
Ooh, let's go.
Neighbors.
Gotta go fast.
For how long?
Gotta go
We've
fast.
lived in our house for 13 years.
How long have you lived in the neighborhood?
It's my godmother's house.
Mm.
Just a few months.
Did you move in with them?
Yeah, I live back and forth from Ohio.
Mm.
And he was driving the car. Oh,
Yes.
that's your name.
Darius Owens?
Darius, you hit their mailbox.
Well, not really big. It was standing out, basically.
I didn't ask you how far out in the street it was. I asked you whether you hit it. with
Oh,
your
yeah,
car.
I hit it.
How
Pause
long have you
editor.
been living in the house?
and improve her creature.
Yeah,
And you drive past the Bacon's house all the time.
sometimes.
How many times a week?
Not a lot. It was just that one day.
1 day a week.
Maybe so.
Okay. So 1 day a week. You've been living there for a couple of months, so you know where the mailbox is. If the mailbox didn't move, Darius, you're not going to be able to win this discussion with me by thinking about it. You just have to answer the questions. I said to you, the mailbox didn't move. And you've passed this mailbox.
This is me every time I go to a classroom at school.
No.
Well, you just told me that you passed it at
After
least 10
rolling my
times.
eyes at the
Because if I
teacher,
believe
there
you
I
that you
go
only drove by
again.
their house once a week, which I probably don't believe, and you've been living there several months.
You
and
know
you've
where
driven
you
by the
go? I
mailbox
have
10
loads
times.
of house.
Can I say something?
No,
I am very
Can
strong.
I say something?
I just asked you a question.
Well, I'm saying we live in two different sides of the neighborhood. We live on two totally
Let's
different
leave
streets.
the
There's two
multiplayer
ways in and out the
version.
neighborhood. There's one way by my house out the neighborhood. I only drove by that house probably once a week. Probably that day. That was the only time.
I don't believe you. That's a quick rethink of what I might want to hear, but I don't believe it.
It's true.
No,
It
don't
is.
believe it. I just went through a whole litany with you. How often do you pass by the house? Maybe once a week. How long have you been living there? And you told me. And now you know where I was going with that when I said to you the mailbox didn't move, so you know it was there. And you hit it.
Ma'am, when he said that he was in the street or the mailbox was in the street, we actually have the pictures that show that his tire actually hit part of the curb on our driveway.
I'll look at it in a second.
Sorry.
Right now, I'm not finished with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Because what we're talking about is, I mean, it's not a big deal. He didn't hit a child of yours. He didn't hit a pet of yours. He hit a mailbox. Bottom line, you pick up the mailbox and re-cement it in wherever it is. And we're talking about responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
This is my
When you hit
last
the mailbox, did you
save.
stop?
Yeah, I did.
This is my
And what did you do?
I came back because it was the right thing to do.
And who did you speak to?
She came out the home. And I spoke with her.
What did you say?
I just told her it was a car coming. I hit the mailbox.
What do you mean there was a car coming and you hit the mailbox?
Well, I was coming off of my street, and it's like a T-bone. It's like a three-way intersection. And I was coming off and turning left. When I
Actually,
was coming left, her street got like a curve to it, and the car was coming my way, so I kind of leaned over, like trying to get out the way. And as I was